Alright, we are into another video. So this video is going to be about retirement and career span for an IT employee, for a tech employee, somebody who is an engineering or MS, who is living in specifically India or in America, or basically almost everybody of you. So it's a bare minimum, and this plan which you will have to study and follow would work until the next 10 years, until AGI arrives, until there will be softwares which will require minimum intervention, where there will be requirement of only one employee, nobody else, who will just monitor and schedule. Yeah. So what you're going to do at that time, because there are a huge amount of people who would not have jobs, and this video is all about that, how you're going to manage all of it. So way back in 2012 and 2013, we used to have old folks, people who are 50 and 55 years of age. There were a lot of them. They were hardcore database developers, hardcore skills they used to have, and people used to learn from them, and they used to know everything. We don't have such kind of people right now, and if I see anybody around here, it's the age has dropped massively, and right now, if you are 35 years of age, I mean, you're lucky if by 30 or 40 years of age you are still employed, maybe 45 too. You're very, very lucky. You must be in a very good company or very good situation, but times are going to change. So how you have to manage, this is the bare minimum. This is what you have to do. There would be some CA or other guy who would say that this is wrong, this is nothing, but this is the bare minimum. No matter how much generational wealth you have, this scheme which I have thought up, you have to follow it. So in India specifically, around 1.5 million students get graduated for engineering college every year, and only 10% to 20% get the job. This is the data, you can check it. What about the rest of it? Okay. So the day you get your job, you have to plan your life in such a strategic way that you have to ensure that you save all the money, you have good health, and you do not mess it up. Okay. So first thing first, 10 years from now, you would only have a career span of 15 years. 15 years is the max. If you are employed till 15 years, consider yourself lucky. If you joined just now and for 15 years you were able to hold on to your job, multiple jobs or multiple skills, very good, very lucky. But then the fact is, after that, that's it, you are done. There is a huge lot of next population batch waiting for your jobs. So act responsibly and act very smart. So first thing is your health. Yeah, you got to make sure that you are peak of your health. If you've got excess weight, you look obese, you do not look muscular, you look fat, or you sweat a lot, you have got some heart problems, you have lung problems, make sure you figure it out beforehand, and you try to sort it out. Make sure you have good life insurance and a good medical insurance plan, because the prices of this is going to increase. So the day you join any company, make sure you are secured in these factors, health-wise. First thing is your health, because you guys are also vaccinated. You took the corona vaccination and you took the booster shots up, and so you gotta ensure these things, because there are a lot of fuck-ups which are happening to people who have taken vaccinations, especially heart and cancerous stuff. So I don't want to talk about that. Second thing is finance. You have to, for 0 to first, like first 6 months will be probation, then it's going to be next 6 months till 1 year. I don't expect you to save any money for 1 year, but from 1 year onwards, first thing you have to do is create a mutual fund account, a BSD enabled mutual fund account. What's a BSD enabled mutual fund account? It allows you to do whatever you want to do up till 50,000 rupees of a portfolio balance. Like, they won't charge you any AMC charges, no, nothing to pay, no 75 rupees, no, nothing to pay. Up till 50,000 rupees monthly portfolio balance, do whatever you want to do. And if you make 2 lakh rupees profit for a financial year, nothing you have to pay as a AMC charges. It will give you discipline. You have to put in 5,000 rupees, 1,000 rupees, whatever is your capability to play around with the stocks, but you have to start. Why you have to start? Because your salary is low, and this little salary is going to boost your total overall salary. And if you also invest in PPF and NPS, 2 lakh rupees will be taken from there, and with this stock money, it's going to be very good for you for saving perspective. I hope you understand this. Second thing is fixed deposits. Fixed deposits and fixed deposits for the next 2 to 3 years. put fixed deposit in multiple banks. Take good government banks and up till 5 lakh rupees, put a fixed deposits over there. And if you are a female, there are a lot of government schemes, and there will be more schemes coming up for females. There will be a lot of schemes coming for females. Opt those. Check those schemes. Be available everywhere to check those schemes. Okay. Health is done. Finance is done. You will save the money. Each and every penny you have to save, because you're gonna get off after 15 years max. Offerings. I have kept this. Offerings is something which you will do to mess things up. You will party. You will drink. You will go to travel. You will do shit kind of activities. I'm not gonna stop you. You will do it, but you have to reduce it. You have to be careful in it. You have to know that why do these things you are wasting a lot of time and money which could be used somewhere productive. It will be difficult to make healthy babies in the future time. More difficult to make male babies, and more difficult to live a healthy life. It will be difficult, but after 10 years maybe it will be better. But for this next 10 years, you guys have to be really careful with that. If you follow this by saving the money and making fixed deposit, choosing the stock investment, or by 15 years, you would be able to save about 2 to 2.5 crore rupees. Yes, you will be able to save 2 to 2.5 crore rupees, and you have to calculate this on your own. And you need this much amount of money. 2 to 2.5 crore rupees you will need by the next 10 years to retire. Because by 15 years, if you are not able to save this much amount of money, it will be slightly riskier. So if you have this much amount of money, you would be able to buy basic necessities, food and meals, and even if you got married, it will be still okay. It will be still okay. And once you finish 2.5 years of age, change those fixed deposits to get the interest money at a fixed interval of time. That will give you like a salary. And do side hustles and all, everything else which everybody else does. It's really, yeah man, it's gonna be good. It will save you a lot of money, a lot of stress, because people don't want to work, and at that time people would not want to work. Who is gonna motivate you? Who's gonna instill that thing in you to work? Nobody will do that, and you will not feel like to work, man. I don't feel like to work. Oh, for real. I don't feel like to work, and I feel like things are gonna go really bad with situations like that. So yeah, my whole idea is that the day you join your company, start to save that money which they gave you, and make sure you do not waste it. Spread that money out. That's it.